so classically when you begin the salute to the moon, you'd start in Vajrasana. I know there are a few people in the room who have problems with knees, so in that case you know the options. You can place your rolled up mat either underneath the ankles if they're stiff, or between the knees and the calves in order to take some pressure off the knees.
What to do when you ask people to kneel and you see some people in class who literally can't kneel? It's not great to have somebody at the back sitting or doing something quite different. You really always give students an alternative. If there's an extra teacher in the class, so maybe just we all go to each other's classes, which is fantastic, then get that teacher to go over and be with that student. Nobody should feel left out in class or should always have alternatives. So Shunya's already said, but what are alternatives to kneeling? Okay, great, you could get something under your butt which takes pressures off the patella, off the kneecaps. You could get something under your ankles, you could come up onto the toes.
The chair is the easiest.
A chair, you could do most of the movements in a chair, or I usually say come to sitting cross-legged. And then I would probably sit cross-legged and demonstrate the same movement but from cross-legged position.
Because then everyone follows you.
This one's just a little bit different to sit cross-legged because we're actually going to be moving forward. So that's what we need to do.
I always say for people to come to a standing kneeling position anytime, as long as there's no pressure on the kneecaps, because I know that a few people in my classes have had full-on knee ops, and so giving them the option just to come to a standing kneeling position any time to take pressure off the knees and ankles is useful. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so in a comfortable position, wherever that may be for you, again, keeping in mind to come out of the posture if any pain is present. Okay, bring the hands into prayer position at the level of your heart, and just tuck the chin down slightly, make your neck relaxed, and just breathe comfortably there with your attention focusing inward. Maybe take 3 or 4 just relaxed and smooth breaths. Okay, take a deep breath in and bring the hands just above the crown of the head with the palms off the head, and get a sense of lifting up through the spine, a sense of gravity, your plumb line. Again, breathe comfortably, the hands are off the head, you're aware of your alignment. Excellent. And then sliding the hands further up so the arms become semi-straight or straight. You can even cross your palms together. Reaching up, getting a sense of your alignment. Breathing comfortably. Okay, take a deep breath in and then breathe out. Bring the arms down and forward. Lift the buttocks off the heels. Bring the forehead towards the floor. Stretch out with the arms. Just feel this invigorating stretch. You can bring your forehead to the floor if you're really comfortable with that. Lifting the buttocks further will facilitate that. Breathe easily here. Okay, then sliding the buttocks back towards the heels. Make your hands into this position. Thumbs and index fingers together on the floor, right in front of you. And just drop the head down into that triangle. And breathe comfortably with your awareness on the shape of that your fingers are forming. slowly take a breath in and lift up, just straightening the arms, keeping your eyes on that triangle, looking down into it. Just breathe softly, looking down into the triangle. Okay, we sit back towards Vajrasana again, bring the hands into prayer position with the knuckles of your thumbs at the eyebrow centre. Again, just breathing comfortably. You could be aware here of your inner state of being. And then dropping the fingertips into that place between the eyebrows, dropping the head gently down onto the fingertips, breathing comfortably. Okay, then placing the hands down next to the feet, coming to child position, forehead on the floor. Relax and soften the body here. Again, if it's uncomfortable, lift the buttocks a little further forward. This is a particularly soothing position for the nervous system, very calming, very good for children, if they're hyperactive. Just soften and relax into the position. Slowly take a breath in and lift the buttocks so that you very gently, lightly move towards the crown of the head. No pressure into the head. Should be really relaxed. Just hold and breathe. If there tends to be a lot of pressure that's uncomfortable, by all means, come back down. Just relax there. No weight on the neck. Just breathing comfortably. And then from here, sinking the buttocks towards the heels, one fist on top of the other. Rest the forehead down on the fists to finish. Really relinquish the head to your hands. Feel the backs of the back of the neck relax, the muscles supporting the neck and shoulders relax. And then slowly make your way back to Vajrasana, coming up. You could bring your hands back into prayer, just to calibrate, check in with yourself, drop the chin a little, check in with your state of being. Okay, and then just relax. You can give your legs a stretch out after that. Well done.